back from the dead.
Hey guys, Frozen Nexus here, and I thought I'd just go ahead and throw my opinion on the new spare system and talk about where I think there's a bit of a problem. I think spares, the way they did it, was just great, but I gotta say, I really gotta say, and I am very, I don't like this. I usually am all for Targem's side and everything, but I gotta say it, I don't fucking understand why they removed the other repair systems. The 3 broken for 1 new seemed fine with me. Some people use durability transfer. To me, it seemed more useless than fucking anything else in the game, but I don't see why they removed that other stuff. It kind of bothers me, honestly, because, you know, there are several items that I go through 3 of very quickly. Hazardous generators, augers, buzzsaws, things like this. I go through 3 of them quick enough that it's worth it to me to build 3 of them to get a free one, you know? And I feel like the spare parts would work. I truly don't think they'd be a problem, but currently we're only being rewarded 3 to 9 for each blue. And I'm going to stick with blues, that way, you know, people of all rarities will understand what I'm talking about, but you get 3 to 9 per vehicle thing you scrap, part, whatever you call it, you scrap of a blue. And, you know, previously you could use 3 broken parts to repair a part and get a brand new one, but now it's 4 to get a not even a fully repaired one if you're extremely fucking lucky. Because, again, you get a maximum of 9. So that means you have to get the maximum possible 9 4 times now to even get 36 out of 40 durability worth of repair. Which, oh god, I'm not too keen on. I'm not exactly a happy camper about this, you know. I think that they should bring back that system. I think spares should more or less be a side thought thing. The way I see them working is they're more of a, I only need a couple more, you know, pieces to finish it off. Or with durability transfer, you might have a buzzsaw that has 10 and one that has like 5 or 15 or whatever. And then you have like 25, and then you just want to wrap it up with another 15 to get it back up to 40. You know, that kind of thing. That'd be awesome, but right now it's either spare parts or scrap it, which I mean, I'm cool with that and all, but the spare parts rewards, and I don't see it working, you know? It's not exactly what I was expecting. In all my upcoming videos to this patch, I talked about how I thought spare parts were going to be a great addition, and that was up until I realized they were going to just replace the entire repair mechanic of the game with them. If they want to do this, cool, but I would prefer to be getting about 5 to 15 spare parts per, you know, blue that I just scrapped. And, you know, that way 3 spare parts has the ability to equal at least close to what it used to. I mean, I personally think it should be 10 to 20 because, you know, the whole point of this was to make people less angry about the repair system, and they did the exact opposite. I'm kind of confused. What I mean by that is, think of it like this, okay? You are, God, it's so hard for me to think of an example just because I'm so confused why they did it the way they did it, guys. I really am. I don't understand it. But think of it like this, okay? You were previously using 3 broken parts to repair a new one, right? And people were unhappy about that, correct? And I think you know the answer to that is absolutely correct. Everyone was unhappy. People were fucking rioting in the streets about the goddamn repair mechanic in this game. Like, I've never seen a community of people get more upset over a feature of a game than that. But now, instead of fixing that, they made it so it takes more parts to repair them. So people were angry that repairing stuff was too difficult, so their fix to it was make it more difficult. I'm confused, guys. I don't understand, but okay. I really don't get it. Like, every video I've ever made, I've been right there with Tarjam. I was like, you know, I don't see the repair mechanic being that bad. Even up until now, I didn't see it being that bad, but right now is when I'm actually kind of annoyed with it. I'm kind of with you guys on it now, that this is getting pretty fucking retarded. Because, like, here, let's go to the garage. Let's show you what I mean, okay? Storage. And let's say I'm scrapping my Chameleon. We're not actually doing so. I get between 3 and 9 spares, right? Well, that means, again, at a maximum, I'm going to be getting a total of 36 spares if I scrap 3 of these that are broken. And that's at best. Knowing my luck, I'll probably get like 12. So, how is it fair, or how did they think this was going to make the community more happy by making it so you have to completely destroy your parts in order to get less to repair another? Fucking Christ, guys. Like, oh god, this is, I don't know. I'm not going to complain too much because it's closed betas and they're not known for being flawless, but yeah, I'm going to just be straight up with you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I don't like it, you know. I just am not a big fan of it. I think if they would have kept durability transfer and the 3 broken ones equals a new one, this system would have been fine. But again, if they want to just do it this system, it should be 10 to 20 spares you're getting per part. I know that sounds like a lot, but if they're going to make each spare only repair 1, then, well, you know, the fuck do you want from me, you know? They shouldn't make it so it takes more grinding, and it does take more grinding now, you know? I don't, this is, yeah, you know, I love Tarjam. I think their developers are great, and I think they really care about the community. I've talked to a lot of them, but I just hope they change this, because this has just made the repair mechanic issue worse. Yeah, so I'm gonna go post this on Reddit and hopefully get some attention. I don't know, give it a like if you want this to get some attention. Maybe I'm just a complete asshole in the wrong here, and you're gonna go tell me to eat a bag of boners, and that's fucking cool too. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, you know the shit YouTubers do. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace out.